Alright, welcome to the Graffiti Jungle and another episode of Tangential Thoughts Chat Show. I'm your chief, Jahar, leader of the Camp Donaldson and Spiritual Band. It's because we take our abundance, we don't ask for it, so rightfully ours. And today is Sunday, so any day is a special day, right? But today is Sunday, it's Father's Day, so June 16th, 2024. And so I'm gonna get my pastor this watch. Now, I kind of like looking back at it a little bit. Looking back at it a little bit, because I asked, like, do you think you prefer silver or gold? So, First Lady said gold, and I was thinking back, I wish I could have got, a black and gold, but they ain't really had it. This was the slickest one they had there. So, it's a gold watch. You got the gold out there. I got it from work. Before I clocked out. So it's golden brown, has a brown band, silver face, or gray face, however you want to say it. And then I also like the fact that it also came with some extra bracelets and whatnot. So one wrist you gonna have your watch, the other wrist you can put the bracelets on. He don't even really wear watches and bracelets and stuff like that. Like, matter of fact, he don't wear watches. So when I'm looking at the gifts to give, right now they setting up for church. Right now they're setting up. So when I'm looking at gifts to give, like I'm at work for the Father's Day section, it was drawers, boxers, and speakers. Like, I was like, damn. Now, he's a pastor, and when he wear the suit, you don't really wear the watch. Now, there's some cool things, right? Not cool things, but just some stuff you heard before, or if you haven't heard, it just might have been. I heard it, so I remember my bro. He's like, he couldn't go outside without wearing a watch, and he was like, that's his thing. Like, as a man should. I ain't got no watch on. A man should have a watch. Now, I do have watches, and I remember for one birthday, I got myself, it was a silver watch, you know what I'm saying, had a blue face. One birthday, I got myself a gold watch. You gotta have a silver, you gotta have a gold. And when I was in college, one of my bros, he gave me a black watch. It was black and silver. So I got, and when it come down to like certain stuff, it's like you gotta have standards. Like when it come to my closet just has standards. And I ain't gotta have a lot of this, that, and this, boom, boom, boom. But it's like you should just have one of these. You should just have one of these. Like, so I got phone posits. I just like, yo, that's a tough chew. You should have a pair of those. I got a couple pair of J's, but it's the ones I really enjoy. For like, I got the Bordeaux 8s, the infrared 6s. It's shit like that, right? Shit like that. You just gotta have certain shit. If you got the Yeezys, you gotta have. I got my phone runners. I had the black pair, the mineral blues. But the ones that go crazy, them cream clay. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Had the 350s, painted on those Gatos way. I got the all white ones when I did get them. That triple white, cream white. Uh, Now, in church, there comes a point he asks, how have the hands of God shown itself in your life? How has God been present in your life this past week? Share a moment. I'm gonna get up. Now, they had gave him gifts this morning already. Cards and shirts. I think from last night. I got him to watch earlier this week. Now, when it comes to this part of the service, I'm gonna get up and I just wanna practice my little freestyle. So, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna say, I know it's Father's Day, so I was thinking about getting you a gift. I don't mean to be rude, but I know you like snacks and food. But this is why I practice. I want to switch those around. Like, I know it's Father's Day, so I was thinking about getting you a gift. I don't mean to be rude, but when I thought about getting you a gift, I know you like snacks and food. And as a preacher, it'd be too easy to give you a Bible when I know you out here trying to make disciples. So I just wanted to turn it up a notch, because the only thing that your outfit is missing is a watch. when I think about doing the freestyles, like how long should they be? Should they be quick? Say it fast, shortly? Or should they be long, drawn out? As if it was said importantly. I'm looking at that building behind me, made out of brick. Thinking about using this tamper as a toothpick. I just know when I build my dog a home, it's gonna be made out of stone. It's gonna be one part of the house where she gonna have her bones. It's gonna be another part of the house where I play my guitar, no Rolling Stones. But we might go outside and we might start working out Rolling Stones. We might be out there in the field throwing the football, tackling. No broken bones. Ain't it funny that my favorite cigar is by the brand My Father? Ain't it funny how I went from being a teacher to an artist to an author? I went from painting pictures that I could see to painting pictures with my words so vividly. Things that I could see that the people couldn't because I just have a vision. And I used to teach math and had to work with precision. And now I'm a boss, so I gotta make quick decisions. And I just think about if I could have my own church for the smokers. You know, there's a stigma that comes with a smoker. And people just not gonna understand when I'm sitting next to a stockbroker. it's time to eat, you turn into the Wolf of Wall Street. And it don't matter if you're at the White House or having dealings in the black market. Money sees no color in the stock market. Depending on how you dress, you might be considered a target. But Kanye could dress like a bum and people would still consider him a target. But you need an expensive market. That's why you still got to sell your stuff at Walmart and Target. If you're sitting in the classroom and you're in the back, the people up front might be able to read the small font, but for the people in the back, you might have to enlarge it. And if I'm talking with a certain pitch in my voice, the people in the front can hear it low, but the ones that hide in the back might be a little slow. So say it louder for the little people in the back. One of my favorite cartoons, he was smoking that corn cob, and I ain't talking about SpongeBob, I'm talking about Popeye. But I love that chicken from Church's. And I love that pizza from Chicago. I never actually been to Chicago to see the Bean. And that's why we love the internet, so we can talk about things that we never seen. And some people don't know how to mind their business, so they always gotta stay in between, in the mix. So one more time, this is how I'm gonna deliver the Father's Day gift to my pastor. Hey man, me be, I don't mean to be rude, but when I thought about getting you a gift, I thought about snacks and food. And as a pastor and a priest, it'd be too easy to give you a Bible when I know you out here trying to make disciples. So I just figured that to turn it up a notch, because the only thing that your outfit always missing on the Sunday is a watch. They say fathers don't get too much credit. Some are just absent. Some are present, absent-minded. But then they say presence, just showing up is half the battle. And then they're gonna critique you for how you are there, how you showing up. So I just want to say that if you are there and showing up, your presence matters. And if you setting an example for what you would like to see more of in the world, and whether that's good or bad, that's all relative, then I say that you're doing your part.